And welcome and good morning and welcome back to the retro stream. We haven't done this for a while, have we? So my apologies for all the Saturdays that we have lost over the summer, because life does, stuff, doesn't it? Life gets in the way, and it's been busy. It's been busy. Yeah, one thing after another, really, in the Wagar household. Whether it's been cars or kids or holidays or stuff, but we're back. We're back for hopefully another dose of X Beyond the Frontier this morning. Apologies in advance, because I will have forgotten everything. All the key presses, all the story, all the things that we were doing. I'm going to have to refresh myself entirely as to what we're doing, because I can't remember the last time we did this. It's been at least a month, hasn't it? And that's the problem with my short-term memory, is that I seem to have a problem with my short-term memory, or even long-term, or was it medium-term memory? I don't know, one of those. I've forgotten anyway. But there we go. Right, let's do the thing, because the thing is the thing, right? How are we all this morning anyway? Good to see you on the Saturday morning. Winterbeat GB is here, of course he is. Welcome, Winterbeat GB, first in the chat. Mad Monksoft is here. The funny asteroid is here, yay! I can see some funny asteroids floating around the background of the screen. Enigmatius here, Commander Goodnight is here, Techneligence is here, the Harkonnens are here, ready to evade Arrakis. Kelly Bagler is here, of course he is, he thinks again. Harry Queeth is here, Nim Duskgrin is here, Commander Kelvinator is here, Commander Duskthorn is here, Frank Miner 2949er is here, John Emery is here, Zalos Corvus is here, Ritu81 is here as well. Commander Kelvinator says, don't worry Drew, all of us have forgotten too. So, now, the first challenge, of course, as it always is with these retro games, is is figuring out how to get the game to start. So that's the first challenge. Right, so let's get to game mode. So my amazing desktop. Right, X Beyond the Frontier, start X. Does it? Oh, okay. Well, it's appeared in a very, very small box in the corner. That's the first challenge. Right. So what do we do? Start from the beginning. Well, okay. First challenge is to get the game back to roughly somewhere we can actually see it. I think the stream's going to be
the story of the ultimate dream.
Okay.
Man's dream.
Shush. Right. Epic voiceover. Right, now the first thing first. It's one of these options, isn't it? Oh, I've already gone past. Oh, here we go. Right. Select my logo. Now, didn't I have my... I thought I had my own logo. Didn't I? Oh, God. Oh, that's non-essential. We'll figure that out in a moment. Right, hang on. It's graphic device 3D card. Here we go. Right. See the pain. Are we micromanaged? No, we're just trying to get it to work. All right. So henceforth, we shall be known as Team Alpha Super Awesome Cool Dynamic Wolf Squadron. Red The sound is a bit weird as well. Sounds like an LP spun. Did it? Okay, that's a bit weird. Hang on, maybe I've got two sources. Come back. Let me just mute that one as well, just in case. I've got like a well, load a save game, but I don't think loading the save game fixes the screen resolution problem. Right, hang on. It's going to be one of these. Okay, so I think it's 32-bit. And we didn't go for that one because it didn't work. I think it was probably that one. Let's try that. Multi-texturing, automatic quality, full screen. There we go. That there we are. How's that? That's not bad. How's the sound now? Sounds okay to me. Load a save game. Does loading a save game actually help though? Does it remember graphics? I don't think it remembers the graphic settings. The logo sometimes doesn't stick between games, says John Henry. Commander Good Day, it's the unprofessionalism I stay for. That's just all part of the service. Right. Motherfig, I sent you a friend request, so I said I will go and have a look at that, Motherfig. Thank you very much. Right, so the sound is fine. It's kind of a Blade Runner, definitely 32-bit. Okay, so fingers crossed, it's now in a place where we can actually play. Now, okay, let's load a save game. That's the next challenge. Right. Okay. That looks like the latest save game, Priest's Pity. Now, somewhere, and I should have this to hand because of my amazing professionalism, I had drawn a map, hadn't I? Because I'm just trying to... You can change the sound quality and options. Oh, is this... Okay, so maybe we'll have a quick look at that. It sounds okay to me. So it's got that Blade Runner vibe, yeah. Perhaps if you'd recorded what you did on YouTube... Maybe I should go back and watch my own video. What were we doing last time? Yeah, somebody did create a map in the Discord. That's a good point. Maybe we should take a look at that. I think so. That looks like the last save. Right, okay. That's good. So here we are.
Salvage insurance allows a recoverable program to be put into operation that will enable the pilot to retrieve vital data and credits they have amassed so far. It is available at most space stations situated throughout the universe.
I'm just trying to remember.
This insurance policy is well worth taking out at the start of each trading mission or journey, as it protects a ship and its pilot from the loss of all its endeavors, enterprise, and knowledge they have gained.
Oh, she's so chatty. Right. Hello, DVATB as well. Okay, so hang on. Oh, okay, let's put us out of the ship. Right. Okay. Now let's just before we do anything, are the controls working? Okay. Yes. Okay. We've got control. That's good. Okay. A and Z were the thrust. Yeah. Okay. That's good. There we go. Right. Admit the gonars and explored a bit of Paramount space. That's right. Okay. So. Okay, we got freaky music playing, which is fairly normal for this game. And it plays disco music when we're under attack. Okay, so right. Remind me of the keys. Oh, that's guns. What have we done to our ship?
Despite the pirates calling their base a space station, this pirate base is actually constructed from the hulks of old transporter ship.
Yeah. Okay. So. Right. So I'm trying to remember the keys now. There isn't a global map, is there, that I can access in the game? that was the case. A and Z were the thrust keys. I remember that. We had upgraded the guns a bit, from what I recall. How do I get an inventory of the ship? Okay, H for help. Okay, speed is AZ, turbo is tab, 0 speed is delete. That's a good one to remember. T, target on crosshair, next enemy, next object, fire laser, select missile, load freight bay, page down. Info, okay, target, call target, ship status is S, navigation map is N, pilot S, P and N. Right, let's try that. Okay, so our ship is in Priest's Pity. We have a 10,000 shield and 6,000 lasers, 4 missiles, a tactical navigation system, video enhancement goggles, a singularity engine time accelerator. Oh, that's right, that's the time-saving thing. Ecliptic projector, 2 5-megawatt shields, 2 alpha particle accelerator cannons, and 4 mosquito missiles. Okay, so that's the ship. What about me? Okay, we've got 33,000 credits. We are Argon neutral trader, a paranoid enemy of the Priest Duke. Okay, so it doesn't sound like we're doing too well. Trusted friend of the Borons and a Talidi shareholder. Okay, so oh look, no, I have got look. There's my logo. Excellent. Okay, my hit efficiency is only 20%. Okay, so right. Okay, so that's all the stuff we did. That's good. Right. Okay, so I'm just trying to remember. Your laser is puny for the tasks ahead. So it sounds like we still need more money. So I think I'm vaguely recalling. I'm vaguely recalling that we were going to set up some more lucrative ways of making money. Didn't that involve travelling all the way back into Talidi space or something? Okay, I don't think I can dock at Paranid space stations yet. What was the space station behind us? That one is...
Despite the pirates calling their base a space station, this pirate base is actually constructed from the hulks of old transporters.
Okay, and then there, as we can see, whoops, there is the galactic map with some bits and pieces around. Okay, so mission terms, finding the gun, recording is the next. So I must admit, I'm completely adrift at this point in time, wondering what I'm supposed to be doing next. I literally cannot remember. Okay, before you go to that side of the universe, you want to get decent enough rep with Paranid to buy a certain missile. Okay, so gaining some rep with the Paranid. Are we in Paranid space at the moment? Okay, last time you tried flying through Xenon space. That's right, I tried to make it run, didn't I? It didn't go very well. What was I trying to do? Can anyone do me a last time on Dream Stream? So kill some baddies in Paranid space. So where is Paranid space from where we are here? I do need this. I do need this map. Oh, this is Paranid space. My log. Oh, now just fine. Don't press L.
Despite the pirates calling their base a space station, this...
So the log is... Okay, here we go. Bound area dominated by Paranid. There we go. Raise rep by shooting Xenon ships and pirate ships which have purple engine exhaust. Okay, that's right. Okay, so here we go. So we bought. Hang on. So we bought them. I'm just trying to remember. Okay, so who are the Goners? We have to find them. We talked to the Goner priest. I remember that. Then we flew around a bit, and we want to help the Goners find Earth. Buy a mineral scanner. Scan the asteroids. Entering Emperor mines. And then we found the area dominated by pirate. We can't dock with the Paranid at the moment because they don't like us. So get to the point where you can dock. Okay, so that sounds like our immediate priority. Let's do that. Okay, so this is Paranid space. Let's get underway then. Let's see if we can find some bad guys. That's the map. Okay, so is red a bad spaceship as a pirate? S is the no. What's the time accelerator? Let's see if I can find that. Speed AZ. Well, it said something about a mineral scanner in there's the SETI thing, is J, right, okay. Ah, now I can see a target. Here we go. J. J for jump. There we are. Makes sense, doesn't it? There goes the disco music.
Target now locked on unknown Xenon ship.
So comms to contact it? How do we contact it again?
Xenon M is a fighter craft that
Okay, that's the Xenon ship. E target.
Target now locked on unknown Xenon ship.
Fast enough to intercept it. it's fast for me. Okay, Paragraph C comms to turn it hostile. Let's try it. C doesn't seem to. Am I out of range? Doesn't seem to do anything. I can't keep up with it. It's the synth. It's very strange attack music, I have to say. Oh, it's outrunning me. So scared of the Celestial Warrior. No, he's just too fast. Apparently it's an autopilot device that lets you follow another ship within firing range. Well, that would be quite good. If I can't hail him, I can't. There's not really much I can do for him. He's heading for that jump gate, isn't he?
Target now locked on Paranid Prometheus.
So that is the west jump gate. So you're suggesting I should hang around the north jump gate? Right, okay. Let's do that then. Just sort of see if we can earn some rep by shooting some stuff. Well, let's do some pew pew first thing on Saturday morning. That's not a bad way to start the stream, is it? See how well. Yeah, so we need more speed. Can you make the ship faster, or is that just where it is? Okay, so we probably don't want to go through the gate because I think that went badly last time, from what I recall. There's the gate there. Okay, so you have to go to the. Oh, I see. You can make the ship faster at the pirate bases. Have I got enough cash to do that at the moment, or have I not? Oh, hang on. I've got incoming.
Target now locked on Paranid Prometheus.
Oh, whatever that is, that killed the space pirate before we even got there. The green boxes on the display might. Okay, so there's one ahead. So what do we do with that then?
Quantum tubes.
Quantum tubes. Okay, so what do we do with quantum tubes? Do I take them aboard the ship somehow? I'm presuming I don't shoot them. Open.
Warning, cargo bay open. Shields are down.
Do we just... I think I missed that. Do we just fly straight at it? Okay. Because in the old Elite you used to have to keep it in the lower half of the display, didn't you?
Cargo bay now contains quantum tubes.
Quantum tubes.
Warning, cargo bay open. Shields, cargo bay closed.
Shields back up.
Target now locked on. Paranid Ganymede.
So there's another one there. While we're waiting for some... This map. This weird 2D map of 3D space. This is just very, very, very confusing. Right, there we go. Vaguely in the right direction. Let's fly over there and get some more quantum tubes. You sure you want to go to blue alert? Does it change the box? It does.
Taladianium.
I want quantum tubes.
Taladianium.
Taladi, what are you? Oh, that's the thing.
Warning, cargo bay open. Shields are down.
How much cargo bay space have I got?
Cargo bay now contains Taladianium. Cargo bay empty.
Cargo bay empty. F for freight.
Selected Taladianium. Selected quantum tubes. Selected
Okay, so
Taladianium.
that just allows me to select things. Right, okay. Okay.
Cargo bay empty.
Why does it say cargo bay empty? Okay, so where is that pirate base that I was at? Let's see if we can go there again. Is that a good place to flog that stuff? Okay, ship stats, which was... Yes? Page down. Oh, Taladanium and some quantum tubes. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Right, so... Ah, is that the pirate base over there? I see, so if you select something you can then dump it. Right, that kind of makes sense. Thanks for the new subscriptions there, Zide Fudge and Odin Dundragon. Much appreciated. The exciting, nail-biting quest for Drew to figure out what the heck's going on again. No, that's not the pirate base, is it?
Target now locked on. Pirate base.
Oh, that is the pirate base. Excellent. Okay. So is this a good place to sell the stuff that I've just picked up? Or maybe look at those interesting upgradey things that somebody mentioned. Right, so comms.
Positive. Please.
Docking aborted.
Oh, not close enough.
This is.
Is it? That's very existential. This is.
Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Right. There we are. Green position lights. And a very chilled landing music. Let's take it easy on my first docking of the new stream. I'm doing this without Space Tea, bear in mind. So this is, highly stressful stuff. Space Tea hopefully will be arriving shortly after 10. So then things will improve dramatically. Like a boss.
Successfully docked.
It's a pirate base. I need rum. Yeah, rum. What's rum? Rum. What's my ship doing floating sideways in the dock? That looks completely out of control, but apparently it wasn't. Okay, so can I sell...
Connection to local trading network established.
Right.
Talidi and sunrise flowers are large plants with
space
blue
fuel,
leaves.
space weed, space flies. Space flies, what's that? Oh yeah, those things, yeah. Okay, so engine tuning, 14,000 credits.
This service is a time-limited special, available only now.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
engine will be
Read that before.
optimized by a team of specialists.
Rudder optimization. So how do I sell the stuff that I just whipped out of space? There doesn't seem to be an option for that.
Talidi and sunrise flowers are large plants with blue leaves and stems, and large white flowers that originally grew in the vast open swamplands found on the Talidi home
So it's
planet.
not time limited.
These flowers
sounds like one
provide
of
the
those dodgy
Talidi
offers. Oh,
with a
buy
number
today.
of different
Special
resources.
price.
The stems and leaves are used as vegetable matter
So can
and
I...
provide the...
Okay, so that's way too expensive for me at the moment. I haven't got that much money. Rudder optimization. What does that do? Computer?
This service is a one-time limited special available only now. Specialists will hand optimize your ship's maneuver engines and make it easier to control than ever before.
Wow. Turn quicker. Right, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so you need to find someone that will buy what you have. So, okay, so beware buying too many improvements. They make the ship unflyable. Okay, so I'm not unhappy with the way the ship flies, to be honest, at the moment. It could definitely be faster, but that doesn't sound like a good way of spending my money at the moment. Okay, so that's not helpful. Okay, so let's hang around by the north gate then. And see if we can zap some Xenons. It's not available, only now, yeah. In fact, it's already got too much roll already, the ship, so... Oh, baddie detected. Straight ahead. Is he coming towards us? Here we go. Intercept him by going down there. Here comes the music.
Target now locked on unknown Xenon ship.
See if we can intercept him. Get into firing range. Is there really fast, these ships? Full thrust.
Target is now in firing range.
Yes. Right. Let's see if we get his attention. You could hit the bar side of the door. Oh, I got him. Right, you got here he comes. I do like it. It's kind of old school pew pew, this, isn't it? Right, how do I get his shield strength? That would be interesting to have on screen. Otherwise I'm sort of fighting a bit blind. Well, somebody else is fighting now. Oh, there it is on. Is that it on the side? I mean, he's super strong, this ship, isn't he? I'm not doing any damage to him at all. Well, maybe a bit more if I think I've got enough. These are dentist shields.
Attention, energy low.
My guns are puny. I thought I'd upgrade them and they were half decent. So clearly I'm going to be a bit outmatched right here. Missiles seem to be pretty useless. The guns are pretty useless. This isn't going well, is it? It's just recharging like crazy. I'm sort of toying with him, aren't I? He's kind of indulging me. Really? See that it's fully recharged already. The ship is making a dent. Ow. He ran me. We are going to need a bigger gun. Yes, okay, let's go very well. First stream death. We are going to need. Okay. Right, okay, so basically we're totally unmatched, is what we're saying here. We're totally unmatched. 30 minutes into the record, but good nonetheless. Yeah, no, I think. Okay, so we basically didn't have enough
insurance
cash.
allows
Now,
a recoverable program to be put into operation.
Is there a way for me to? The thing is, yeah, I think Kelly Bagdell's right. Time to go back to Talidi base and make some money. So I think I need some more cash. So is there? Can anyone help me with the navigation here? Because is there a way to get back? Because we had a little crystal plant, didn't we? That was making some money. Go west. Is that? Sounds like a Pet Shop Boys theme tune we need now. Okay, go west. Right, let's go back. Because we basically, yeah, we're bringing a knife to a gunfight here, aren't we? It's basically what we're doing. That's west, south. Where's this? West. Must be at the very center. The sky is blue. That's right. Go west. Sorry. I do wish there was a map of the actual sectors.
Aim.
No aim. She's so disparaging, that computer. You want bigger factories that make more money and full. Okay, so it sounds like okay. There.
Target
the
now
map.
locked on. Gate priest rings.
Let me just context switch here to Big Boo's map. Right, hang on. So this is the Discord. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So here's the map. All right. So where? Okay. So this Big Boo's done a map for us. Oh, you are a good start. Okay. So this is Xenon Sector 3. Okay. So Priest Pity is where we are at the moment. The Xenon Sector is where we try to get. So that, oh no, I've got to go all the way back round. Nightmare. there's no way. Mad Monks on, is that comment on my life? Yes it is. Okay, so hang on. Sizewell is where we started. Where do we put my crystal fab? Was that in Greater Profit? I hadn't realised it was. I hadn't really been keeping track of where we've been going. Okay, so what you could do is set up a solar power plant in Agron and Boron space. Okay, so what? Maybe go back to the ore belt thing. Is my factory still making stuff? Well, the trouble is you had to keep it topped up with crystals or something. So I've got no idea. It's a long way back round the map, isn't it? And there's no way. I mean, I can't fly through the Xenon sector anyway because I'll get my ass kicked by my things. Don't build more energy plants. Okay, so Argon Prime as a shipyard, you could work from there. Okay, so suggestions on making some cash, all right? Suggestions on making some cash. Argon Prime isn't quite so far away. Maybe there's a shortcut through Xenon space. That sounds incredibly risky. And shortcuts never work, in my experience. Okay, well let's head back. So basically we're in Priest Pity, so I need to go west 3 times anyway, according to this map, to get back to wherever we want to go. So let's do that. We need to make some monies. Solar plants need to top them up. Yeah. So okay. So is there a way, a maintenance-free way of making money? I know that sounds very dodgy, doesn't it? I shall bow to you guys. Greater experience or the best way to do it. I could go back to my. Was it a crystal fab I had? A solar, or was it a solar power plant? I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. Wheat farms in Argon space. Oh, actually, Kelly Bagdell said wheat farms in Argin Soas is excellent.
Target now locked on. I think pirate ship.
He means Argon space. Sorry for the typing. There are keyboards and backlit. Yeah, well, actually, I've got a laptop with a backlit keyboard, and it's one of the best things because it's so useful. Okay, so let's go back to Argon space for the start. Oh, I did have a solar plant, an energy plant near a crystal fab. That's right. That's what I had. Remember when you enter each system, zoom to the other gate you're trying to see if any ship has a purple exhaust. Okay, what was the zoom again? I can't see a ship with a purple exhaust. Is that one up there? Oh, there. Right, okay, so what's the purple exhaust mean again? Oh, it's a pirate ship. Okay, so
somebody else.
That just went on the attack. Okay, well, looks like we're in a fight for our lives again. Just go back. Oh, he's running away. Ship is not fast enough. Okay, so they're passive aggressive. Okay, so just wait next time until they're in range, and then comms them. Usually be making a run for the gate like me. Yeah, he's faster than me. Dead dancer. If he's running through the west gate, is there persistence in the game that if he jumps through and I jump through after him? Well, I'm heading west anyway. There's the gate ahead. I'm guessing he's running through the gate as well. So there is persistence in there, okay. He goes to the weapon shop. It's this thing that makes the music better. Okay, he's going to drop out. Can I get him? Yeah, I'll just slow down. There he goes. Oh, no.
Target is now in firing range. Entering system Pyramid Prime.
Well, I got him a bit. Where is he?
Target now locked on.
Lost him. Can't see any ships now. He's disappeared. Is he behind me? I don't think he is. I can't see him at all. He went through the gate, but no sign of him anymore. Yeah, he did jump. At least he disappeared. Oh well, kind of lost him. Never mind. Killed him mid-jump. Oh, yes, nice, gentle space cruisy music. Oh. It's a weird combination, this game, of quite placid, sort of generally chilling kind of through space kind of stuff. I could see why it was kind of heralded back in the day as a sort of elite success. It's quite like Elite, isn't it, in the sense that there's quite long periods of just chilling around, punctuated by moments of sheer terror.
We are scanned by Pyramid Pegasus.
Pyramid Patrol to pilot. We've checked your cargo and haven't found anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Yes, there's been a nice little sort of drip of little mysteries and aha moments in the game along the way, which has been quite nice. Yeah, the graphics are nice too, aren't they? They're pretty good for the era, I think, and they're totally playable. It's only the slight clunkiness of the Windows 10 interaction with the old games that makes it a bit weird. Right, so this is jumping us to...
Target now locked on. Gate Emperor Mines.
Emperor Mines. Right. So I'm thinking I need to do one more go west.
Entering system Emperor Mines. Target now locked.
So I can remember the... Okay, that's the way. Okay, so where are we? We are in Emperor Mines. Okay, so we're now going north to Cloud Base, southwest. Then we'll turn right. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Autopilot now.
What's my paranoid rep now? Rep is person. I'm an enemy of Priest Duke, so not great, I'm guessing. Go north as far as you can, but once you get out of paranoid space, save the game. Right, okay. It's not a bad call, actually. Otherwise you waste all that travelling time, don't you?
We are scanned by Paranid Pegasus.
Yeah, the scanning results are negative. You can fly on.
Is he a Scottish Paranid? The scanning results are negative. You can fly on. Just don't be doing that again. How much money do I have? I have only 33,000 credits. So not very much. Paranoid. Scotsman. Ah dear. I love the way aliens sometimes have familiar accents. That's quite cool. Right, here's the gate coming up. That's what happens when you drink too much Argon whiskey. Was this a British game then? This is X Beyond. Who created X Beyond the Front? I forgot. Is it Egosoft?
Entering system, cloud base southwest.
Okay, cloud base southwest. Now we want to go east, don't we? Oh, Egosoft is a German company. Okay, well, that's quite interesting. Right, so we're now out of Paranid space, aren't we? Shall I go east? So it's definitely European. But obviously got some interesting set of voice actors to do it. I'll go north. Go north, okay. Go as far north as you can. This would have been so tedious without that seat of drive. I mean, that's just... If you have enough money, head for Argon Prime. I've got 33,000 credits. Is that enough to do anything with? So where's Argon Prime? Let's just have a look at the map. We are currently in Cloud Base Southwest, so I haven't been to whatever's north of here, so we can add that to the map. Big Boo will have to update his map. Okay, so I can fill in all the holes in my map. That's not a bad idea. Let's go somewhere we haven't been before. Boldly going, etc. We might as well, because we... Big Boo, will he be able to? He'll be able to update it live. There's a challenge. I like the way he's also done it for me, so there's no spoilers. So he's only done. He's keeping Fog of War for me, so he's not filling in the boxes that I haven't been because I don't know what's there, which is fair enough.
Target now locked on pirate ship.
Oh, pirate ship, right. Let's hail him when he gets in range.
Annoy somebody else.
Go annoy somebody else. I feel for him, to be honest. I'm just trying to make a living here as an honest pirate. Some player comes in and starts spoiling the day. So succumbing to the skill of the Celestial Warrior.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 200 credits.
200 credits. Yeah, that was worth getting out of bed for. Still, it's all rep, isn't it? There we go. Big Bruce says, I had to give the game away, literally, yes. So we're boldly going for the Astro, that's exactly what we're doing. You need to buy a factory, then transport it to supply it, then give it capital to work with. Around 100k per factory you want to establish a reasonable estimate for this one. Okay, so it sounds like I've got a bit of commerce to do. Are these, is this, Kelly Bagdo, is this a self-sustaining operation though once I set it up? Because the problem with the other one was I'd have to keep going back every so often to top it up. Are there any self-sustaining
target now locked on
operations?
Gate red light.
That is yes. Okay, so this sounds good. Okay, so this sounds like a worthwhile investment of time. Excellent. Right, so let's get into this sector. This is a new sector that I haven't been to before, so that's something as well. Basically, we need some cash. We need to spend our time building some infrastructure. There we go. To where no Drew has been
Entering
before.
system red light.
Red light. The red light system. What goes on in here, I wonder? Oh, it's very pretty. Nice planet with some rings. We like that. So we're in the red light zone. Okay.
Target now locked on
Okay,
Argon
anything
lifter.
other than solar self-sustaining. Okay, so the solar one was a good way to start making some money, but we want something self-sustaining. Okay, shall I save my position in this space then? Or shall we head for Argon Prime? I feel like we should save position. Okay, and I'll build a solar power plant in each area.
No aim.
No aim. I like the idea of having a self-contained one that's not too far away. Do the prudent thing.
Target
Yeah, 'cause
now locked on free Argon trading station.
something will go wrong, won't it? I like the idea of a self-sustaining one that I haven't got to go and... I think I'd rather do that actually, have a self-sustaining one and then come back every so often to reach in the profits. That appeals to me actually. Low maintenance work. Oh, got too close to it. Fly around the back of it a bit. There we go. Are we in? We're not right,
This is the Argon trading station, red light system. You are talking to the automated interaction positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Look at the size of that. That's a big station. Okay, let's spin some of our hard quiz. I still think this game is cheeky in basically making you pay for
Successfully
the same
docked.
game. I don't think I've come across that in any other game.
Welcome aboard the Argon Federation's trading station.
You know, that you actually have to pay in-game credits to save your game. It's quite cheap. Right, let's do that.
Connection to local trading network established.
Salvage insurance, right, there we go. Oh, I can sell the quantum tubes. Excellent.
Quantum tubes, also called plank tubes, are used inside the engines and controls of many of the larger transporter ships
Oh no, I haven't got
and
them.
destroyers.
Oh no,
The
because I
manufacture
died.
of plank tubes is both costly and complex, making
I was
quantum
like,
tubes.
why isn't that working? It's because I haven't got them. I were killed.
Salvage insurance allows a recoverable program to be put into operation that will
Right, we
enable the
are-
pilot to retrieve.
There. Right, good. Okay, so we've done that. Right, okay, onwards we go. Right, where should I go to do this? I mean, yeah, actually think about it. My 25, there are space games with docking fees. So Frontier Elite 2 and Frontier First Encounters used to charge you for docking your ship, which I suppose you can't. Could you save your game outside of space stations? I can't remember now. So I suppose it's kind of almost the same thing, but that's actually, yeah, you can dock for free, but you have to, yeah. I still think it's dodge. Right, go back to Sizewell. There'll be more money at your energy plant. You could save in space in FE2. Okay, yeah. So you didn't have to. We think we need to go all the way back to Sizewell. That's going to take me a while to get back there, isn't it? Where am I at the moment? I'm in this gap. So I can just keep going north. Okay. Is it not worth me setting something up here? Or have I just not got the capital to do it? Okay, so go back to Sizewell. There will be more money at your energy plant. Otherwise, making money will be slow. Okay, so in that case, let's get the profits from our... We're going to have to go all the way back. I haven't got enough capital. Okay, so that's basically the problem. It's easy to make money when you've got money, right? Same as the real world. Zalos says go east from Argon Prime. Does that mean there's a shortcut? No, in Technologians you're right. In original Elite you could only save when you were docked. But the original Elite didn't charge you for docking. As far as I can recall. There is a shortcut, I might as well use it. Okay, so, alright, so I haven't been through... Okay, so go north, Argon Prime. We can take a shortcut, we might as well. So we might as well go through some, again, additionally unexplored space. Okay, so let's go north one more move. Commander and Andreu and Ari, hello everyone, it's X, played this a lot, yes. Yeah, so keep all the factories closed. This is the problem, is where to site the factories. Because the game was pushing me into Xenon space.
Target now locked on. Gate, Ringo Moon.
So Ringo Moon we've been to. Okay. So Big Boo can update his map. Now that I've added the red light district to, to the map. But we're now going to go here, and then we're going to get east for a bit into uncharted space and see if we can find a shortcut. I'm going to trust you that the shortcut works.
Entering system, Ringo Moon.
There we go. Right, now we're going to head east. There's the gate over there. Red light district, so many minutes ago. I didn't see anything. Oh, hang on, look. Are they Talidi? 3 of them.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
3 of them though. Is that going to be a fight I can win? I need to know the classes
Target
of the
is
ships.
now in firing range.
Do I give it a go? Oh, they're firing at me anyway. Have a choice. This guy's weak. That's good. That's good news for me. Ow, stop shooting my ship. Okay, so they're nowhere near as tough as...
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 100 credits.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 100 credits.
Can't get him. Okay, so I'm going to have to learn how to ID the ships as well. Okay, there's the east gate. The guy's running away, so not much I can do about him. Issue 1, is this like X1? This is the original X game. Yes, this is the original X game. We are X beyond the frontier. From 1999, I think. Do you see the ID on the left above the speed? Oh, okay. So XM5 Target designation is but the speed gauge on the left. Okay, so that's it. First Charis race, X for Xenon. The next is class M5 being the lowest. Okay. So I can ID the ships. That's quite useful to know. M1 is the highest. So I don't, which was the one I was attacking that rammed me and killed me? Was that an M3 or something? So M5's I'm okay. That was an M3. So basically M3's are out of my league already. M4 is probably about where I am. Okay, bear that in mind.
Target now locked on. Gate Argon Prime.
Okay, so I can take on an M4 ship with some chance of winning, but an M3 is way beyond my current capabilities. It's good to know though. Argon Prime. Yes, we're almost there. Here we go.
Entering system Argon Prime.
I do like the lady computer's voice though. John Emery, I'm updating my map, so I'm hoping that Big Boo's taking notes. Right. Where Drew is.
Target now
Big Boo's on
on pirate ship.
Big Boo's my navigator. The rest of you, my intelligence services. That's cool. I like playing these games with you guys along for the ride actually, because my incompetence is thrown into trouble.
No aim.
No aim. The computer just likes to insult me every so often. I mean, back in the day, I would have played a game like this, and I would have hopefully been reasonably good at it. Nowadays, it's quite fun to kind of bumble around and be told what to do. This would be very hard without back. It would be, yeah. I tend to agree. You played Wing Commander Privateer. Did we play Privateer? No, we didn't, haven't we? Done Wing Commander 1 to 5. Well, Wing Commander 1, 2, 3. 3 was Heart of the Tiger. 4 was something else. And number 5 was Wing Commander Prophecy. And then we gave Wing Commander a break. We haven't played Privateer yet, I don't think.
Target now locked on.
Prophecy
Argon Lifter.
Right, yeah. There were some pretty reasonable storylines in there. I thought I quite enjoyed that. Okay, so this is Argon Prime. There's the gate. There. I tried to play Wing Commander
No aim.
4, but I haven't figured out the controls yet. Actually, Wing Commander 4. That one was the one with the dodgy guy and kept blowing up ships, wasn't it? The border worlds, all that sort of stuff.
Target now locked on.
Was
Gate
quite a good
the
story.
Wall. Defense Headquarters.
Ooh, hello. Okay, Defense Headquarters. Prophecy did like Chris Roberts. Yeah, so Prophecy was a little bit silly, but I like 3 the best. 4 was good. Playing this the first time that helped was
system,
tough. Yeah,
the Wall. Defense Headquarters.
Okay, it's the Defense Headquarters. So is this the same race or not? Okay, so now we're off the map again, right? So okay, so here's the map, right? So we are now here. So with a bit of luck, I can go east 3 more times and then end up back in Talidi space. So we're here. So I need Big Boo to work his magic and give me a new map as we're going. But that's okay. So east is where we're going to. Not quite. Okay, so we've got to go. What have I got to go north from here? Oh look, there is no east map. Oh, hang on, there's baddies about as well. Okay, there's baddies. Chance to earn some rep here, maybe. Depends how bad the baddies are. Let's find out. Okay, now I've got to go north. There is no east gate, is there? Okay, so the baddies are heading in that direction.
Target now locked on. Free Argon Trading Station.
Just travelling in packs of 3. They all disappeared. Shot down, yes. That was my bounty. Hello. Cops are on. Yep. Let's head north. I like the planets with the rings, and the fact the rings spin above you, that's quite good. John Emery says, can anyone remember how Eaglesoft worked out that you had paid for the game or not? I can remember that if the game thought you'd pirated it, periodically reduced your credit for us. That's very cool. I like that. You pinched our game, you pinched our money, we're going to pinch yours. That's just cool. I like that.
Target now locked on.
Right, here we
Gate, the Hold, AMEC headquarters.
Okay, so we're heading north now.
Entering system, the Hold, AMEC headquarters.
AMEC headquarters. That's one reason why you need a slightly faster. Yeah, I do feel my ship needs a speed upgrade. Oh, great.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon. Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
Looks like we're in 5, so... Yeah, it is in 5, so I'll do that.
Target is now in firing range.
I'll get this one before the others turn up.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 100 credits.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 100 credits.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon.
On behalf of our President and
Ram my
Senator,
ship.
the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 100 credits.
NPCs are ram my ship. Okay, this one's very slowly coming into range. Am I going east from here, by the way? Chasing down the TIE fighter in Star Wars. I think I can get him before he gets there. Yes. So yeah, class 5 ship as well, so
Target is now in firing range.
you may fire when ready. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I almost killed him before he came around.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 100 credits.
100 credits. Yay, I can retire and give up this life of crime. Go east and north until you get to Talidi space. Right, okay then. in the meantime, we will have connected the map up a little bit, which is quite good. You have to watch for the ramming thing. They do quite a lot. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? Didn't the GTA change the game to drunk mode if you pirated the game? Not that I would know. Green, says Frank. Even the Spectrum version of Elite would do that every so often. The game would just kill you. Your ship's been boarded by pirates. Game over.
Gate, Atreus,
There's no gameplay associated with it. I always wondered if that was a copyright check that had gone awry. Because it was a really, if it wasn't, it was a really, really bad gameplay feature. It's just a random chance that you dock your spaceship at the space station and you get boarded by pirates. There was no gameplay involved. Just that was it. Game over. Sorry. It's really weird.
Entering system. Atreus Cloud.
Atreus Cloud. Okay. Okay, so go northeast. Okay. Okay.
Target now locked on. Start mixery gamma.
Lens lock. I can't remember where it was. I did actually meet the guy who invented the lens lock. I did have a long chat with him about it. And yeah, he started off with the best of intentions, but he did basically the conversation. It was a fun conversation actually, because of course it's all that stuff that happened on Donkey. But the conversation with him ended. He basically said, "Yeah, I'm sorry." He just said, "I unreservedly apologise for what I put you all through." He just literally held up his hand and said, "Yeah, sorry." It was really funny.
No aim.
The pirate thing was added by the Spectre developers. It wasn't good game design, was it? Though it was appalling game design. That was really, really bad. That was his eyesight. Really like monocles or something. The lens lock was pretty appalling, wasn't it? Oddly enough, it depended quite a lot on the television you used. So if you had a smallish portable TV, it generally wasn't too bad.
Your ship showed no results. Have a good flight.
Thank you. But the bigger your TV got, I think the less precise the lens lock became.
Gate, rogue space.
I think that produced a lot of problems. Well, Big Boo, yeah, then pre-press letter for page 64, paragraph 2 sensitive. That didn't I remember Jet Set Willy having a copyright, a colour-coded copyright thing. Who remembers that? Where you basically you had this colour chart, and each colour represented a number.
Entering system, rogue space.
And I think that's right. It was designed to cater for people not being able to photocopy things in colour, because colour photocopying was like horrendously expensive. There are all sorts of ways of
target now locked on.
Stopping us.
Target now locked on.
That's a 3.
Unknown Xenon ship. Target now locked on. Boron Dolphin.
Now, is it a good idea? What am I supposed to do here? Are those ships going to be near me? Because I can't take on the past 3. Where's the other one?
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
Run, don't go towards them. Get away through a gate or get to a station. Okay, well, it's not. That one's ignoring me. This
target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
Let's try running away then. Maybe I should get back through the gate.
Entering system, Atreus Cloud.
Oh. Triggered the gate anyway. Right, hang on a minute. Will they still be there if I go back?
Entering system, rogue space.
Okay, we're still heading north at the moment. Okay, they've gone. Okay, so that's interesting. They don't persist between. Oh, no, they do. Right, let's see if I can avoid them by going tangentially away.
Target now locked on. Gate. Atreus Clouds. Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
Let's try and get back to the gate.
Target left firing range.
Yay. Okay, so it's a persistent universe, yeah, so unfortunately this one is guarding the gate. Run to the trade station. Where's the trade station?
Target is now in firing range.
Up there. Up there.
Bow gas.
It's too far away. Or can I outrun it? Is the question. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, that, I mean, for next, a class 3 ship, its weapons didn't seem very strong.
Target now locked on. Alpha PAC laser forge. Beta.
Okay, so I've got to there. I might be out of range now. Maybe I'm fast enough to outrun them. Let's try and go for the other gate. Which is that way. Or is it still coming to range? Okay, so use comms to station will help. Okay.
This is the Boron Alpha PAC Laser Forge. Rogues, Fate Beta. You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Okay, I'm still being shot at. Seems a bit mean. They haven't got any fighters. If I dock, will they be gone? Oh, they've been shot down. There we go. Excellent. Somebody took them out. Excellent. Well, I'll abandon that. And then let's fly north then. That seemed to work quite well. Just use the station as a wall. Yeah.
Docking aborted.
Docking aborted. Nice. That was a cunning plan. Well done, guys. Hide behind the station. So either did they fly into the station or did they get shot down by the station? I couldn't see from where I was.
No aim.
No aim. Okay, you should save. Okay. Is that the...
Target now locked on. Boron space equipment dock.
Can I save there?
This is the Boron Space Equipment Dock. Rogues, Fate, you are talking to the automated interact positive.
Nope.
Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
What have I got? There's usually a big space station. Where's that? Seems to be quite sparse, the system. Oh, the space tea has arrived just in time. Ah, yeah, you space tea. Here's bud. Right. Is that an energy plant down there then?
Target now locked on. Solar power plant. Alpha.
Power plant. They need that
Docking
energy plant.
aborted.
Let's go there. The space tea has returned. Yeah. Space tea always improves everything. Right. I'm guessing the docking is at the other end of that. Okay. Oh, where's the docking bay? Oh, there it is there.
This is The boron positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Docking music. Oh, these are the ones. Yeah, I do remember these. These are the ones with the very cool iris opening docking bays, aren't they? Okay, I'm gonna save it here. Yeah, don't worry about these.
Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome.
Okay, so this is boron.
It is good to see friends aboard the Boron Kingdom solar power plant.
Kelly Bagler, I may not be here next week. We'll be required to work, but I don't have time. No, you can't do that. Tell them you've got more important stuff to do.
Connection to local trading network established.
There we go. Right, that's done. Right, so we're still heading north, aren't we? Just presumably over there. There it is. Elenios, scuttled and they've been looking for the resumption of the stream. Yeah, so apologies that there's been interruptions to the retro stream. It's Saturdays, unfortunately, are the day that's most likely to be disrupted by in real life stuff, I'm afraid. There's been a fair bit of that. This week, actually,
No aim.
so next week we should be okay. The week after that, I won't be able to stream again, I'm afraid, because of basically my son got his A-level results on Thursday. This week just gone? Yeah, Thursday. Which he passed, which was yay. Yeah, my son is actually really irritatingly smart and intelligent, so he actually did 4 A-levels. That's just wrong.
Target now locked on.
But anyway, he's off to
Gate
university
Menelaus
in a week.
Frontier.
Well, 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks today, actually. So we've got to drive up to Scotland. He's going to Heriot Watt University, which is just south of Edinburgh, west of Edinburgh, I think. And going to study computer science with cyber security for his undergraduate degree. So yeah, that's my last one. I'm starting to fly the nest now. It's definitely making me feel old. So he's off for, I think,
Entering
4 years
system.
actually. His
Menelaus Frontier.
and my other son's out working. Whoa, this place is crawling with bad guys.
Target now locked on.
that's a fire.
Unknown Xenon ship.
There's a lot here though.
Target now locked
That's a
on.
five. So we
Unknown
should be
Xenon
okay
ship.
as long as we pick them off one at a time.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
In the name of Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron, we thank you for your valuable assistance.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
Oh, they're still alive. I thought I finished it.
In the name of Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron, we thank you for your valuable assistance.
Target now
ships are just-
locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
They're weak, aren't they?
In the name of Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron, we thank you for your valuable assistance.
Oh, this one's
Target
quite strong.
now locked on.
This is an M4.
Unknown
Okay, so
Xenon
it's a
ship.
bit of a challenge here. Ow, stop shooting my ship. Shoot straight, shoot my ship. Let's get the other one first then, because that's just being
Target now locked on. Boron Dolphin. Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
In the name of Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron,
right, just the
we thank you for your valuable assistance.
Fear me, for I
Target
am
is
Sith
target
warrior.
now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
I like the way your ship gets jolted out of its firing angle when you attack something. This actually makes it quite a challenge to stay on target because you can't aim. this is a shots can recharge quite fast. You ran me. Oh, back. Don't shoot that other ship. That's a sneak. Totally hits me. Somebody else is firing at me.
Name of Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron. We thank you for your valuable assistance.
The secret is not getting hit too much. Yes. Edinburgh is a great place for students. Yeah, about 4 A levels of standard. Yeah, see what I mean. Great place to live. That's nice. That's my degree. Yeah, that's good. Well done, everybody. Right, I think we're heading east.
Target now locked on Boron Dolphin.
Sort of general direction. I must admit, the student accommodation that I saw at Edinburgh was actually quite impressive. It was way nicer than anything I experienced when I was at university.
No aim.
Just game and stop commenting on my life. There's the gate over there. Right, are we back into? We're not quite back into Lanty space, are we? So when we see mini drill and university challenge, well,
Target now locked on Talidi Vulture.
Oh, the cop helped you. Yeah. So, yeah, it seems crazy when I went to university.
No aim.
44 years ago now. Isn't it funny how time happens? It's quite disconcerting, really. Alas, it accelerates.
Target now locked on
The
Boron
game
Dolphin.
volume's too high. Okay, let me tweak that down. There we go. Try that. Oh, let's not shoot things. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. Hopefully you can hear me. I can always tweak the mic up a little bit as well. East is Talidi space, and east and south. Okay. Right, so we're almost back. We've done it right. So we've just been travelling around trying to get home.
Target now locked on.
We have killed a few bad
Gate
guys though, which is quite satisfying. Here we go. Land of prophets.
Entering system.
Right, hopefully I've got enough time for you guys to tell me what I need to do to set up something profitable, or maybe just getting back home. Right, okay, this looks familiar. So where are we on the map then? Am I still not quite in? Because none of those. Where are we? Which system are we in? Does it tell me which system I'm in? I'm in CO's Buxoid, which I don't know. Okay. Let's keep going east then. I think next week should be building the Empire. I like the idea. Drew's Empire of Prophets. Yes. So maybe we can get back to my crystal thing and maybe fill it up with crystals again. Yeah. So how's the map going, by the way, Big Boo? Have you caught up? Okay, so I can. Let me just. I've got way more thing. Okay, let's put the volume. How does that sound? Is that better? Maybe you need to turn your thing down again now. Right, let's try that because it's very difficult from my perspective to hear what, because I don't listen to myself. There we go. So let's try that. The mic is, as I explained, I probably haven't explained on this stream for those of you who thing. I've been jigging. What I've done is I've brought a another, well, not bought, I pinched my son's old PC. He's basically bought a new one. So I pinched my son's old PC to do my audiobook stuff. It's only an i5 from like about probably 8 years ago now. But for audio work, it doesn't need to be super powerful. So I've actually set up a separate PC to do my audiobook creation stuff, which means I've now got two separate PCs. So this one, once I get everything to my satisfaction, basically I shouldn't have to fiddle with the settings. That one thing that was killing me on my streaming is you don't listen to yourself. True. That you had to keep changing settings for different things, because live streaming settings and the needs of the game and various other bits and pieces were always conflicting with the audiobook stuff, and it's like, that's what was causing me a headache, because I had to go through like a rigmarole of adjusting all the settings. So what I've done is I've hopefully simplified the setup on this PC, so it's basically just for playing games and doing streaming, whereas the other PC is now doing the audiobook creation work, which means I can set it up slightly differently. But also, there's a purple.
Target now locked on pirate ship.
I don't think I can get him before he gets to the gate, assuming he's going to the gate. Yeah, he's heading for the gate. So with a bit of luck, everything will be a lot more straightforward now.
On gate Talidi gain.
The Talidi gain. Okay, so we're in Talidi space. Yay.
Entering system Talidi gain.
Right, okay, there he is. He's still ahead of me. Can I get him?
Target now locked on pirate ship.
No, he's running at the same speed as me, the cheeky pirate. Yeah, audio settings are a bit fiddle. Yeah, so I must admit the last Windows update did cause a whole bunch of my stuff to reset, which was kind of irritating, because it Windows 10 being... See, the thing is, I liked Windows 7 because Windows 7 was the last operating system where all the control panels were kind of in the same style. The problem with Windows 10 is they still haven't rationalised everything into one place. So sometimes you have to dig out an old Windows 7 control panel for audio settings. Sometimes it's in the Windows 10 settings and all that sort of stuff. So Windows 7 felt to me like they just had everything kind of UI-wise quite right. I'd been quite happy if they'd just stuck with Windows 7 and improved it incrementally. And I like the old Aero interface and all that sort of stuff. Who remembers that? I liked that. I like that sort of stuff. I like a little bit of eye candy on my Windows. But it's, they seemed to fall out of fashion for reasons that I didn't really understand. Everything went flat. And I've still got Office 2010 on my PC because I prefer it to the current one, because I don't like this entirely flat UI design. It's just got no contrast. It makes it really makes it really hard, I think, to see where the buttons are. Whereas the Windows 7 design language, I much preferred. I found it much easier to use with shiny edges and transparencies and buttons that actually looked like they were standing slightly proud of the screen. All that sort of stuff. It's just me being old and curmudgeon again. I don't like change, but I genuinely did prefer Windows 7. From a GUI perspective, it just seemed more cohesive. First time chat from MV Go Horn goes, woohoo, Win 7. Yeah, I like Win 7. I've actually got Win 7 on my audio PC. I don't hook that one up to the internet, obviously for obvious reasons, but it's got Win 7 on it because I've got an old breakout box for my audio stuff, which doesn't have any drivers for Windows 10. But it does have current up-to-date drivers for Windows 7. So I've built that machine with Windows 7. And it's really nice. Windows 10 is quite nice. I mean, I don't have a problem with Windows 10. I think it's way better than Windows 8 was. Obviously, because Windows 8 was a ghastly mess. But I found Windows 10 to be very stable and usable. But it's just the fact that not all of the interfaces are updated, so you're still digging around trying to find the right stuff. I always turned off all the eye candy. No, I like the eye candy. A bit of eye candy is okay. Right, where am I? Which system am I in? And where is... Am I... Oh, the Spitfire's back. Okay, so where did I leave my solar factory? Is it in this system? I can't remember. It was very close by. I deliberately parked it close by... Okay, so it's south of here, right? Okay, let's head south then. It's taken the entire game just to... entire gaming session just to fly back to where I was.
Target now locked on Talidi Shipyard Alpha.
This is where we started, wasn't it? So yeah, a Wintermute GB. I mean, we actually had that with my son's PC. It had some weird problem where when you booted it, sometimes the screen would flicker for no obvious reason. Profits. Oh, I got too close to the base. Dope. Come on. And so yeah, it had this weird screen flickering option. We uninstalled drivers and we reinstalled drivers and we reset this and we reset that, and then eventually I just said, sort this. We're going to zap it. So we did, and it's fine. It's annoying when you can't fix something like that. But yeah, I think visually wise and the way everything kind of plugged together, Windows 7 was the high point for me. I liked that interface a lot. I knew where everything was, knew how to find it.
No aim.
No aim. Yeah, okay, so I'll definitely do that, John. So yeah, and Windows 10 has, most of the stuff has been transferred to the new interface, but not all of it. And it's annoying when you go through some of the old interfaces and end up with a new one, and vice versa, trying to find stuff. Particularly audio settings. Audio settings are buried all over the shop in Windows 10, which is annoying. So with a bit of luck, my streaming now should hopefully work a bit better, because I have simplified things quite a bit. I've taken off the software that I use for the audio recording, which was causing me some issues with the streaming. So simplified things is the way to do it. Right, here we are. Now, is that, I think that should be the solar crystal place, because I parked deliberately really close by. Come on, get out of range of the thing. So the solar power plant should be just beyond it, I'm hoping. Lack of a self-updating map is the business con. Yeah, so this would be really, really nice. There it is, it's visible on the map, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's my solar power plant down there, and this up here is the...
Target now locked on Crystal Fab
Yeah,
Alpha.
There we go. So we can load up with crystals here. And then scoot across to my base, refill it, because it's probably run out of crystals by now. So in the last few minutes of the stream, we can just hopefully make a bit of cash.
This is the Talidi positive.
So let's go and get some crystals first.
As soon as you get green position lights.
We can probably save our position here, which probably isn't a bad thing either, is it? Yeah, so the flicker, I'd not seen that before, but my son said I don't know, he said when it started, but he had it for a few weeks, and we did try and fiddle around and fixing it, and it just didn't want to know. Didn't matter what we did. So again, we just zapped it eventually. The other thing that was weird is that after the reboot, the network performance jumped by 100%. It basically doubled. It's like, no obvious reason. So it's stuff like that that winds me up about Windows. It's like, I haven't done anything wrong here, and then you just rebuild the PC and it's like twice as fast as it was before. It's like, why? Cause reason. CPL Gaming, hello everyone, long time lurker, first time Jack. Good to see you, CPL Gaming. Thanks for Thanks for popping in. Say hello. Always good to have lurkers de-lurk. Right, so what do we want to buy here? We want to buy, well, let's do the salvage insurance first for a start, because otherwise I'll screw something up and it will go wrong. Then I want to buy crystals, don't I? Let's buy all the crystals that we can. That's as big as my
crystals bought.
Ship can go. Okay, so they got loads of crystals, which is good.
Of various weapons. They are produced.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the network just was twice as fast. We were getting 15 megabits per second. Though it's a Wi-Fi link. 15 megabits per second. Then suddenly it jumped to 30. I was like, but we haven't changed anything. Sorry, that was megabytes, not megabits. 30 megabytes downloads, where before we were getting 15. And it's like, okay, weird stuff. Right, this should be my base here. Which end is the docking thingy? Let's do the other end.
Target.
This is positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Where are the position lights? At the top or the bottom? Oh, there they are, there. Oh. Okay, this should be my own solar power plant. Let's see how it's doing. Oh, was that? Did it have my spinning logo? I didn't see that.
Successfully docked.
Awesome.
Welcome back to your solar power plant.
Been away for a long time. How have you been doing, guys? How much profits have you made for me? Okay, so I suppose I should just do a few runs here and stock it completely up with crystals. Let's see what they've been doing. Shame you can't tell one of them.
Local trading network established. Energy cells.
Okay, so it's made some money.
Energy storage used.
So let's put the crystals in because it's run out
transferred,
and it has sold all its energy cells. Okay, well we've got 70,000 credits. That's better than a punch in the face, isn't it? Nice. So now we've got 100,000. Awesome. Right, let's go and in that case, let's go and
made by selling its product.
Stack the ship up with a load of crystals. Yeah. There it is up there. I knew it wasn't far away. I deliberately parked it so it wasn't
Target now
4
locked
kilometers
on.
away.
Crystal Fab Alpha.
A lot of things are better than the punch in the face. That's very true. Yes. Right.
This is the Talidi Crystal Fab Greater Profit Alpha. You are talking to the automated interact positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Let's just stack up a load of crystals then for the time being so we can make monies. It's all about the profits for this point in. Okay, so this game is following a fairly well-trodden path, isn't it? You know, get some money, upgrade your ship, get your money, upgrade your ship, get your money, upgrade your ship. But I like the story content in between, that's good. Come on, ship, slow down.
Successfully
That was close. Got to watch the speed.
Welcome on board this crystal fab.
A silicon mining size will bigger, then you can sell the silicon to the crystal fab. Okay, so I could kind of go around 3 ways. This seems to make a fair chunk of money fairly quickly, this solar power generator. It's got a lot of things I could do with having more cargo space, of course. So 50 at a time, I suppose, is okay. Let's do some salvage insurance while we're here. There we go. I'm just gonna. I have been away quite a while, yes. So let's I'm going to spend the next few minutes just filling this thing up with crystals, which isn't very exciting for you guys. Sorry, but it's building monies for next week.
Now locked on solar power plant.
Yeah, they do get. It's nice that they get friendlier, isn't it, as your rep improves.
This is your solar power plant positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Go see the avatar at the bottom. Oh yeah, hang on. Let's go and have a look at the avatar just while we're here. Oh yeah, look. Look at that. I've got my own space hologram. That's actually quite cool, isn't it? Look at me spinning around in space glory. That's awesome. You should upgrade your cargo. Okay, so where do I upgrade the cargo? Where is that? Let's just dump this lot of crystals. No, the glorious Drew Empire. At Sizewell in the trading station. Okay, so I've got to go to Sizewell. Sizewell is north from here, isn't it? Oh, main trading stations. So is there one? Is there one in this sector as well? Okay. Okay, let's go there then. Let's do that because that sounds like a sensible thing to do. 100 crystals will keep this thing going for a little bit.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back to your solar power plant.
They look after me here. I like the way the ships are coming and going there in that little docking sequence. That's quite nice. Lots of little attention to details is good.
Connection to local trading network established.
Crystals. Oh, it says burning through them. Okay.
Crystals transferred.
Okay.
Crystals.
Okay, so it hasn't made any money in the last 5 minutes, but that's okay. Right. So where is the space trading base thing? Is that the trading station? Is that the spinny station in the middle?
Target now locked on Talidi trading station.
There we go. Let's go there. See if we can upgrade the ship a little bit. Cargo space is always a good thing. Wait until you own your own ships. That's really cool. Okay, well that sounds fun. Rotating space stations. Okay, home will drop them into the station, end will put them onto the ship. Okay, that's worth knowing. Bit of roll just to line her up. Look at that, like a pro.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of Chairman Keel, the Talidi Company are delighted for the opportunity to make great profits with such as you.
Yeah, so I've got some money now, so they're being nice to me. Okay, so we want to expand the cargo bay again, don't we? Which gets more and more expensive every time. Okay, cargo extension. There we go. Let's have one of those. Can I buy it? Just one at a time. Right.
Cargo bay extension installed.
Okay, so how big does it go?
Your cargo bay will be extended by 5 additional cargo units using subspace compression technology.
Subspace compression technology.
Will become more expensive every time you use it because
okay, so that's 5.
Complexity of the needed
10.
Cargo bay extension installed.
15.
Cargo bay extension installed.
20.
Cargo bay extension installed.
25.
Cargo bay extension installed.
30.
Cargo bay extension installed.
35.
Cargo bay extension installed.
40.
Cargo bay
45.
Cargo bay
50.
Bay extension
Right.
installed.
So if I do S now, does it tell me the cargo bay capacity? No. The ship says okay, let's just, I'm not going to do this. Just want to check. Okay, so 100, yeah. Okay, so it's got 100 capacity. Nice. Okay, there we go. It goes to 1,000, but that costs a lot. Okay. Oh, there we go. Bottom centre, freight bay 100. Excellent. Right, is 100 a good amount? Sounds like about right. Let's go with that. Okay, so where is my space station? Yeah. It should be close by to the. There it is. Right, there's my thing. There's the crystal path. Let's go there. Let's go get a whole bunch more. Cool. Working well. Good for now. Yep. Yeah, of course. That's. I never got that big. That's what she said. Bigger is better. Bigger is always better. Well, let's go for 100. 100 allows me to move quite a bit of stuff around, doesn't it? With subspace compression technology. Is there any important information cropped off the screen? I don't know. That's a good. I don't think there is. But it's possible. So let's get a whole bunch. Let's get 100 crystals this time. Take them to our thing. Then I do need to lock into. I do need to log into the game to let it sell, don't I? Every so often. That's another thing I noticed is they've got to allow the game to actually sell it. Go, doors opening. We get that very, very placid docky music, don't we? I mean, it's so placid. It's like being on Valium. It really is placid docky music.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of Chairman Keogh, the Talidi Company are delighted for the opportunity to make great profits.
Oh, you can tell the game's not at the start menu. Yeah, it depends which resolution you choose. It's not ideal playing it on modern PC, unfortunately, because of all the wacky resolutions and whatever version of DirectX this is using and all that kind of cobblers. But it seems to be reasonably stable, so that's something. All right, let's get 100. Oh, hang on. Let's try and do what you said. 100. There we go. Oh, that feels good to do. We go down to my solar thingamajig. I'm going to stock it up. I'm going to stick all my money into crystals. Let's hope there isn't a crystal price crash or something. Best is build as much as you can, then do a quest and come back and use the profits. Yeah, that's probably a sensible idea. So, although in between streams, what I might do is I might just leave the game running for a bit.
This is your subpositive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Because then for the next stream we should have loads of cash, shouldn't we? Which means we can go off and buy some cool gear, hopefully. So I don't know how much money all these crystals are going to make me, but they should make me a fair bit. Laser. We certainly need some better guns. that's for sure, because we can't take on the M3 ships at the moment. Even the M4 ships are a bit of a challenge. So we need to be able to take on the M3 ships. That's definitely a priority for next week. I don't know if the shields need to be upgraded as well, but quite possibly. Definitely more pew pew laser beams.
Connection to local trading network established.
Energy cells, crystals. There we go.
Crystals transferred.
Nice. Okay, so let's just go get more crystals. Or kill 2 birds with one stone and get a hept weapon station. Well, that sounds like something that could be fun too. Let me load up on crystals for this one. There it is.
Target now locked on. Crystal Fab Alpha.
This is the Talidi positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
There we go. You need to get a good rep with the split and the parent because they have the best tech. Yeah. So if we we do need some better lasers though. So yeah, starting cash is always a pain in the game, isn't it? I mean, how many credits are we talking about to kind of max out things? Are we talking millions in this game? Seems millions is normally the target.
Welcome on board this crystal fab.
Millions, yeah, I thought there would be. Although buying all these crystals and things, that seems to make a reasonable chunk of cash. There we go, buy that. Let's buy the salvage insurance as well because I'm bound to crash. This time, billions with lots of large stations. On 500,000 for a gamma laser. Youch. Okay.
This is positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Docking aborted.
Oh. So I have the target set correctly.
Target now locked on. Solar.
This is positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
That was a bit close. Making cash to buy things to make cash is the game, yeah. How much was the loan? It was only a few thousand, wasn't it? 3,000 or something? That felt like a lot at the time, but it wasn't. We did pay that back eventually pretty quick. Was it 100 quid? I thought it was a few thousand. Can't remember now. More than 500,000 for a single gamma laser. Ouch, 500,000.
Connection to local trading network established. Crystal transferred.
Stacking up a stack load of crystals. This is good. Right, let's do it one more time, and then we'll call time on the stream. Go round the wrong way. Actually, no, we just need to go back to the crystal place, don't we? Because that's the only place I can save.
Target now locked on.
Right. Yeah, I thought it was about 3,000, maybe 1,500 or 3,000, something like that. It was a reasonable amount for the beginning of the game, but not outrageous.
You've got a long journey ahead of you. First, you need to travel in the direction of...
Oh. Who's he? Why did he stop talking?
Target now locked on.
This is positive.
Not sure what that was all about.
Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
That's right, I did have a pretty crappy shield, didn't I? I had to have something. I was talking to a ship, I must have tagged something. Never mind. Right, anyway, let's load up with crystals.
Successfully
save the game and call it quits for today. Thank you very much for your guidance, by the way, my friends. That was very, very useful. The map making by Big Boo, all the good advice. Well, all the advice, really. Without which I'd be like, what's going on? Right, so let's get all the crystals. Yep. Let's buy the salvage insurance. Right, we're good. Right, brilliant. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend ahead. See you on Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Back again for the retro stream next week. And yes, we will carry on, try and make more profits. See if we can upgrade the ship to take on some more badges and get back with the quests. It's going to take us a while to get through this game, isn't it? And Big Boo's going to update the map and put it on Discord. Awesome. Thank you very much. That's brilliant stuff. Take care, my friends. Be good. See you soon. And always, just 07 Space Retro Commanders. See you soon. Bye bye now.